Alright, so let's get to it. I don't have anything setting out. Let me turn that back on. So you'll be seeing me like digging around. I hope that doesn't bother you, but this is just me really getting ready for the day. I gotta leave soon. I'm going to get my kids. They've been in Chattanooga with my family. So I've had the whole week to myself. I didn't plan it that way. They were supposed to come home Sunday, but my mom was like, I want to keep them. So, yeah, they just stayed down there. And also we had the earthquake, and they were supposed to go back to school on Thursday, so today. And they didn't because of the earthquake. They were afraid they were going to have more tremors and stuff like that. So they postponed school until Tuesday. So I am using, this is my toner, my Witch Hazel toner. I do not wash my face in the morning. I try to only wash my face once a day because my face is so dry. But this really helps. This is the Cera Moisturizing Cream. And I know this is for your body, but I use it just all over because it's the only thing that does not make my face feel like it's melting off. I have the most sensitive skin. So now I had my bag packed because I was leaving. I was going to leave yesterday to go to Tennessee, but everything was against me yesterday. Okay, so here's a funny story. Kind of funny. I have been in 2 wrecks, well, more than that, but 2 where I have been T-boned. And if you don't know what that term means, it just means that somebody hit me on the side, straight on, like to the side like this, like if this is me and they hit me like that. So I'm a little bit nervous about driving anyway. The last time I was in a wreck, it was in full daylight, like full on daylight. And if I hadn't swerved to kind of try to miss her, I probably would have killed her. She was gonna turn, she was sitting right here. I was going this way and she was turning that way. So she was turning left and I was going straight, and it's 55 through there, but I always slow down right there because I've had a wreck there before and I know how dangerous that intersection is. I was a teenager when I had a wreck there. I just went right through that stop sign into the ditch. So I had Piper in the back seat with me. In the back seat, she was in her car seat, of course, but she was eating and she was fine, and I was fine. I didn't have any soreness, I didn't have anything wrong with me, and that was great. My car, I was driving a Q7, Audi Q7, and it looked like it was fine too, but it was totaled, which was a bummer. Her car, on the other hand, there was no front of the car left. Like, it was gone. And if you look at her car and then you looked at my car, you would not have thought that they were in the same wreck because hers was just demolished. But moving on. So yesterday, I'm going to the gym, and I live 30 minutes away from the gym, and I'm fine driving the 30 minutes. I actually like driving the 30 minutes to the gym, but I'd had my pre-workout, and if you guys ever take a pre-workout, then you know that you kind of get jittery more so than you do with caffeine. I don't know why, probably something in it probably opens your blood vessels or something like that. So I'm a little jittery. I mean, caffeine does not affect me that much, but I am a little jittery, and I am just cruising along on the back street of town, and it's a 4-lane road, so there's 2 lanes on each side, and it's kind of narrow anyways, and that kind of freaks me out when I'm driving. Like, my eyes are all over the place when I'm driving, just like looking to see if anybody's gonna hit me, because just anxiety from that wreck still. And this big old Suburban is like, I don't know, maybe 10 feet in front of me, and he's slowing down, and so I'm just minding my own business and I'm just creeping along, and then you know how big Suburbans or bigger cars kind of like, they do this when they're turning. They kind of go into the other lane when they're turning. Well, he almost hit me. And my anxiety and my blood pressure shot through the roof. Like, I have pretty low blood pressure, but in situations like that, like I thought my heart was going to burst in my chest. It was terrible. So that happened, and of course the pre-workout didn't make it any better. I got to the gym and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. My heart is going to blow up right now. I really thought it was. I was getting kind of lightheaded, and anyways, I did my workout because I was there, and I just kind of took it easy on the workout. I didn't do anything like really high end, like super heavy stuff that day because of that. I'm driving home, and it's a backcountry road, and sometimes you get behind these really slow people, and I turn a curve, and there's like 4 cars. I see 4 cars coming, which is kind of a giveaway that somebody's really driving slow on the road, because there's usually not that many people in a line on this road. And then I see this Audi, this little car. Audis are really fast. And I see this car come into my lane, and I'm like, oh my gosh, get in your lane. I'm driving like 55 miles an hour on this back road because that's the speed limit. And this car's in my lane. Slam on my brakes, right? And of course, he was way ahead of me. Like, I had no danger of hitting him, but still the thought that I could see him in my lane, and it freaked me out again. So this is like at 4 o'clock now, and I wanted to leave the house around 6. So I make my dinner, and I'm kind of queasy from all this, I think. My stomach is hurting, and it's not agreeing with me. And what else happened that made me, I was feeding the chickens, so I got them a lot of food, and I was feeding the chickens so that they would be okay for a few days by themselves. One of the chickens got out when I was trying to feed them all in their pen, so I had to chase it around. It took me about 30 minutes to catch it. So I'm thinking, okay, now I'm really late. I'm never going to be able to leave before 6 o'clock. So I have all my food ready and ready to take with me. I have everything packed up, and like, I really don't feel good. After the day that I'd been having, I just didn't want to get back in the car. But Beckett was crying for me the other night, and I felt really guilty. I'm sure you guys could relate to that. Hold that thought. Where was I? So anyways, mom guilt, like, to the highest degree there. So I was like, I got to, because I told him I was coming. I got to get in the car. I just need to do this. I get in the car. I got everything packed in the car. Coco's in the car. Coco's our dog. And I get down the road about 15 minutes and realize I'd forgotten my glasses. Now, usually I can go without my glasses. Like, if I wake up in the morning and I don't have my glasses on, I'm fine if I go a few hours without them, but my eyes get really tired, they get really red and dry. And so I knew I couldn't go 2 days without them, especially driving. So I had to turn back, and by that time it's 7 o'clock, and if I left at 7 o'clock, then that would mean I would probably get there at around midnight. Maybe. If I didn't stop, it'd probably be about 11:30. So I just didn't go last night. I was like, don't tell Beckett. So, okay, what I'm doing here, guys, I was influenced by an influencer, go figure, to try these. They are the magnetic lashes. Now, I have eyelash extensions, but they're getting quite sparse, as you can see, and I thought, I'm going to try this. Now, it does say if I get it actually in my eye, then I have to go to the hospital. So that doesn't sound promising. I shouldn't have to get this in my eye though, because it goes on the outside. It's not like waterline or anything like that. So I just draw the eyeliner on and then I just put on the lashes. That's what it sounds like. I'm gonna get real close to this, so just hang on just a minute. I'm really scared to get that anywhere close to my eye. Whew, these look real thick. Guys, I'm really bad at this. I'm really bad at this. It says to bend it to make it more soft. This is like, that looks huge. All right, let's just go for it. Come on, guys. What is that? Oh my gosh, I think I need to trim it. It came right off. All right, I think I'm just gonna trim it. Gosh, my eyes are watering already. I have the most sensitive eyes. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, some of it came off. Hold on. Hold on. Hold that thought. I'm so bad at this. Why did I even think about doing this? Crap. She made it look so easy. Okay, this is not easy. And also that looks terrible. Y'all, do you see that? Okay. I can't wear it like that. This is horrible. This makes me so mad. Alright, hold on. Maybe it's just because I don't have one on the other eye. No. No. I'm not a beauty guru, so there you go. There's me trying. Maybe I'll give it another shot when I'm not like in a rush. I bought it because I thought, oh, you know, I can use this instead of spending money on false eyelashes, like eyelash extensions. Ow. But when I read that you have to actually seek medical attention if you get in your eyeball, I was like, I don't know about this. But then I thought, well, I'm not going to get it anywhere near my eye. Eyeball, at least. And hopefully this comes off easy. It does. It comes off really easy. Alright. Where's my brush? Here it is. We're just going to brush these out. I would say that if you're really good at eyelashes, this would probably work for you. But I am not a beauty person. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, so last night, yeah, I just stayed here. It was going to be way too late when I got there. They would be asleep anyway. But I want to get there before 12 o'clock today, so I need to leave soon. So I got my hair done Tuesday, so 2 days ago. And I love that first, 2 weeks when I get my hair done because the color strips all the oil from my scalp and my hair doesn't get as oily as fast, so I can go longer between washes. This is the first time I'm using dry shampoo on my hair, and I just need it right here where I sleep. Some nut that just took my brush out. Let's try that again. What's on? Okay. Did I mention too that my husband's been gone? He gets back the same day I do. I'm getting the kids. But he's been gone to Colorado. He went on a dirt bike riding trip. and he's been having a lot of fun. He wants to move out to Colorado. He does this every time. He'll come back from a trip from Colorado or Montana, which is where his other cousins live, and he'll be like, I want to move out there. And I'm like, nope, we are not moving. Parents. So we actually lived in Oregon, and I got pregnant with Millie while we were in Oregon. And then we moved to Washington State before she was born, and he hated his job out there. Millie was colicky, like the worst colicky baby you have ever seen. And like I barely got any sleep. We actually slept on opposite sides of the house, so he actually got some sleep so he could go to work. And oh, it was terrible. I had postpartum depression. So he quit his job. He just outright quit his job and moved. We moved back to Tennessee. No job, no plan, nothing. We lived with my parents for like, I don't know, 2 weeks, and then we got an apartment. He got like a little side job. Not a side job, it was the only job he could get at the time, like just while he was applying to other jobs. And he was just mowing yards and stuff and landscaping and whatnot. And so we did that for about 2 months until he got a job, 2 or 3 months. But I tell you what, all the money in the world could not buy happiness. I'm telling you, when we were dirt poor, living in a basement apartment, barely getting by, is when we were the happiest. Seriously. Money can buy you a lot of things. It can buy you security. You might not be stressed out about the bills and stuff, but it's not going to buy you happiness. Scott's job is really stressful right now, so he needed this trip. If you guys didn't know, he's a nursing home administrator, which means he runs nursing homes, and then he got promoted during all this COVID stuff. He took another job. It was a huge opportunity for him because before he was over one nursing home, right? He was the administrator of that nursing home. And then he took this other job, and now he's the regional administrator. So the administrators in the buildings that he works at, they answer to him. Does that make sense? So he's the boss of, he's got 5 buildings now. And also, let me know in the comments, are you guys following me on Instagram? Because I'm just curious, how many of my YouTube followers actually follow me on Instagram, and how many Instagrammers come over to watch my YouTube videos? I don't know, I mean, because I kind of do like, I promote it on Instagram, because that's the thing that you're supposed to do. But I'm also wondering, like, do those people actually come over to my channel to watch my videos, or if it's just YouTubers that watch it? So I would love to know. Or do you do both? So I'm just going to have a side part. When in doubt, do a side part. Okay, one more thing. Which beauty gurus do you actually watch? I think for my age and my generation, I think, because I'm 34, I don't watch the younger ones. Like, I don't even know if there are younger ones. I actually watch Sam and Nikki Chapman, because they've always been my favorite. They just like do real makeup that somebody would actually wear. I mean, they do costume makeup too. Like, they go out on the eyeshadow or something like that for like a night out. But I just love how simple their makeup is. They still use way more products than I would ever use, but it just looks like especially Sam, she just kind of like throws her eyeliner on and smudges it, and I'm like, could never do that, but that's like such a cool look. So anyways, and they have mature faces. I mean, not mature, obviously. They're not that much older than I am, but you know what I mean, like they're more my age bracket, so that they're gonna have the fine lines, and they're gonna have you know, the drier skin that comes with age. Well, not everybody has drier skin with age. Some people don't. My mom never did. And she barely has any wrinkles. So if you guys have oily skin and you're worried about it, like if you're always complaining about it, you will probably not have as many wrinkles as somebody that has dry skin. So that's a plus. Just looking on the bright side for you guys, because that's just truth. Alright, so to go over the products that I used, in case I didn't say them before, I used this as a moisturizer. This is a toner. This is my makeup. I need to get my other one. So I have two of these. I have one that's lighter than the other. Yeah. But as soon as I'm done with these, I'm going to actually use, I'm going to try out a different product. One of my best friends sells mascara makeup, and it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. But you guys know I'm influenced all the time, and sometimes it doesn't work out, but I think hers will. I'm like, why would she lead me astray? You know, that kind of thing. Anyways, and she's the same age as me. So this is a Real Techniques brush, the Expert Face Brush. Love this. This was an influencer by Sam and Nikki Chapman make these, and they're amazing. These are amazing. Definitely worth it. See, I'm not always duped. And then one of my friends from YouTube, Madeline, she told me to try this. Since I have kind of drier skin, I didn't want a powder bronzer. This is really good. And this is the Hoola, by the way. Hoola Quick Contour Stick by Benefit, and there is no shade. And then, let's see, my MAC eyeshadow. And let's see, I did use this. This is a MAC brush. I've had this for probably, when did I get this? It's probably 14 when I got this, so 20 years I've had this brush. Still works. And then I put this eyeliner on at the last minute. I'm not sure, I think this is a Wet n Wild. Just something cheap. And this is my favorite perfume. This is actually the only perfume I can wear this, and I also have this. Who, like 20 years ago, bought this from QVC? It was the best fragrance in the world. It's called TOVA Signature Platinum. It smells so good, and this doesn't give me a headache like most perfumes, so I'm going to put that on. Alright guys, that's it. I'm not going to wear any lipstick. I don't feel like it. I'm going to put this back in here. I've got like a little container of this, so I'm not going to take this big thing. And I'm sure my mom has something I can use for toner. Oh, I need to take one of these. So my earrings, you guys, my earrings are from my friend June. I talk about her products all the time, or her earrings all the time. I have my Fossil watch and my Aramis bracelets on. These are, they have my kids' names on them. They're amazing. And then I have this Fossil watch linked on my Like to Know It, so if you want to get that, it's there. And oh, this outfit. Let me show you this outfit. I don't know if I'll be able to show you in great detail. Let's see, hold on. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. It's kind of dark outside, but this is going to be on Monday's video. This is like, I think it's actually supposed to be off the shoulder. There we go. All right, so this is like a jumpsuit kind of thing. It's got a drawstring right here. It's one piece. It's so comfortable. I'm gonna put on my espadrilles with this, and I'm gonna go. So you could wear tennis shoes with it, and I might just wear tennis shoes later. But when I'm packing for out of town, I usually just pack like 1 or 2 outfits. So I got this outfit, and I'm also going to take some jean shorts and a few t-shirts. So, because I think I'm gonna be gone 2 days. Probably don't need that many t-shirts, but I might work out while I'm down there. They have an awesome gym that's just $5 that you can just pop into. So I might do that. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And if you're curious about any of these items, I will leave them linked below so that you can go catch them. I think, this is from Amazon, like I said. I think I said that. And it's not too expensive either, and it's really comfy. It's one of their best sellers. It has pockets. You guys know I like pockets. Anyways, I will leave June's account for these earrings, but I gotta go. So, see ya. Thanks for watching. Bye.